Is it time to buy or sell Constellation Energy stock? In this video, we will explore Constellation Energy in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April 2025, our system has ranked Constellation Energy as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.39. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 49.2% since we first designated Constellation Energy as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.7% per day since it was labeled as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper segment of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 52% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 16% to 53%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 22%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 29% to positive 45% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $222.38 and $454.50. Our latest daily update for Constellation Energy features the headline, "Volatile Ride for Constellation Energy Corporation Stock Price on Tuesday, moving between $309.50 and $342. The Constellation Energy Corporation stock price experienced a decline of 0.128% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, dropping from $313.43 to $313.03. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 10.5%, reaching a low of $309.50 and a high of $342. Over this period, the price has shown volatility, with a gain of 6.47% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased by 9 million shares on the last day. Although this occurred alongside falling prices, this may signal an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 11 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.33 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $352, while the lowest was $155.60. Currently, the price stands 11.07%, or $38.97, below the 52-week high of $352, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Constellation Energy, trading under the symbol CEG, is currently in the spotlight following a significant 20-year power purchase agreement with Meta Platforms. This landmark deal will see Meta secure electricity from Constellation's Clinton nuclear facility beginning in June 2027. It highlights the growing synergy between the technology and energy sectors, particularly in meeting the increasing energy demands driven by advancements in artificial intelligence. In early trading, CEG shares surged by approximately 10% as investor enthusiasm for nuclear energy stocks intensified. This is particularly noteworthy amid a broader market backdrop where large tech firms like Microsoft and Google are also turning to nuclear energy solutions. Analysts believe this partnership underlines the necessity for clean and reliable energy to sustain progress in artificial intelligence technologies, positioning Constellation as a key player in the evolving energy landscape. The positive market response demonstrates significant short-term potential for CEG, reinforcing investor confidence as the need for sustainable power sources escalates. In the long run, This alignment with growing technology demands and support for nuclear power initiatives could further solidify Constellation's market position and financial growth. As public interest in energy solutions rises, coupled with governmental backing for nuclear energy initiatives, the trajectory for CEG appears promising, suggesting it could become a strong component of a forward-looking investment strategy. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned CEG a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned CEG a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned CEG a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned CEG a buy grade with a hold action. On Sunday, the 12th of January, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned CEG an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Constellation Energy stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Constellation Energy. There are mixed signals in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 2nd, 2025, and so far it has fallen by approximately 0.128%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. The Constellation Energy Corporation stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the stock. Moreover, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels at $307.23 and $260.60. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy opportunity from 41 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 27 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average shows a buy signal from 30 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 11 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Constellation Energy. Constellation Energy Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $297.49. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and due to decent trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $32 and $50 between its high and low, which represents a change of 10 and 50%. In the past week, the stock's daily average volatility stood at 4 and 55%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Constellation Energy, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.28. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Constellation Energy. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Constellation Energy is at $313.43. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Constellation Energy encounters its first support level at $297.49. Should this support level hold, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Constellation Energy from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 29th of April, 2025, Harrington Charles L. conducted an insider purchase of 993 shares of common stock. On the 29th of April, 2025, Patterson Eileen P. conducted an insider purchase of 993 shares of common stock. On the 29th of April, 2025, Jamil Dia M. conducted an insider purchase of 993 shares of common stock. On the 29th of April, 2025, Lawless Robert J. conducted an insider purchase of 993 shares of common stock, specifically deferred stock units. On the 29th of April, 2025, Holzrichter Julie conducted an insider purchase of 993 shares of common stock, specifically deferred stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 0.036. Overall, insiders purchased 1,113,674 shares and sold 1,114,830 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $304.55. Representing a decline of 2.71%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Constellation Energy stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators combined with a generally positive trend suggest that the current level might present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Constellation Energy Corporation stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 4th of June, we anticipate Constellation Energy to open higher by $8.48, starting at $321.51. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.